You know the vibes, man. What's going on, man? Listen, this is your boy Ahmad J. Grant. Listen, when I tell you, man, this is a little bit vibe, man, because this is our first one, man. Listen, I cannot wait to get this on and popping. Our first stream. Let's go. Man, listen, man, my name is the boy Ahmad J. Grant, man. Listen, I'm all about mental health, mental wealth, motivating you to get to your next level in life, man. We here, bro. We here, man. Listen, usually I'm all about like on some motivation, man. What we still gonna do? We gonna go over some events from Streamer University, man. Listen, and I'm kind of excited because one of my favorite people from the Streamer University in general was a preacher. Like, bro is really preaching, and so I like people who can motivate people who came from practically nothing, but now they coming into something, or they're making themselves into something. So I definitely wanted to, like, you know what I mean, review it, man, because why not? You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to be doing today, man. Reviewing Streamer University, man. But precisely the motivational part, man. I think the motivational part is what I definitely like to stand 10 toes on, man. But if you're in here for the first time, man, make sure you put a fire emoji in the chat. Because I'm really vibey low-key, all right? I'm really vibey low-key, all right? Anyway, man, let's get straight to it, man. Let's go and get to check, man. So listen, hey, I got this mug looking good, though. I really got this mug looking good. Okay, I don't. I lied. Damn! How I ain't got it looking good already? How I ain't got it looking good already? How I ain't got it looking good already? All right, boom, that's what we're going to do. All right. I got 2 views going on right now. Anyway, so right now, let me see. I'm going to do the hip-hop preacher, bro. I'm going to do hip-hop preacher. Is the name hip-hop preacher? Somebody tell me if I'm wrong, chat. Hip-hop preacher? Is it hip-hop preacher? Let me see. Hip-hop preacher, streamer... University. The whole thing for Streamer University was fire, bro. Like the whole thing. Like I ain't gonna lie, I sat there and watched Streaming University like it was a new Netflix show. I know I watched the Netflix show Forever last week, and I watched it in like 2 days. You know, the whole season. But I was watching this thing like I was watching Streaming University like it was nothing, bro. Like I could not stop watching, and I don't know why. Like, it was hooking me the whole entire time. And I, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to keep watching. I think one of the big things about it, too, is the fact that, number one, not only, like, you got a black young man, but a person that's not scared to do what's come to their mind. Like, I think that's lit, man. But, yeah, you know, especially being from places like New York, Kai being from New York, even, like, just being, me personally from South Carolina, if you didn't know, I'm from South Carolina originally. So, of course, like seeing other people do great things, I'm a support. I don't care. But aside from supporting it, man, it was just like, boy, why this so good? You know what I mean? Why is this so good? Like, I could not stop watching it, bro. I could not stop. So if you couldn't stop watching either, man, go ahead and put a fire emoji in the chat or something like that. It doesn't matter, man. Listen, support is support, bro. Hopefully I'll get some. Let me see. Because I think I seen some people make reels earlier. Usually I'll be going live on TikTok, man, but I definitely want to stream, man. Like, for it, like, it's the same concept. Let's review one of these. If you said the audio in the chat, man, definitely let me know. If you don't hear the audio, definitely let me know as well. Because they definitely just went out. I mean, hold on. Let me say something. We're going to be reviewing the best moments for Streaming University.
Car insurance cost you a month? $80?
For right now.
$120?
Shout out to everybody that's in the building right now, man. Listen, my boy, my name is Ahmad J. Grant, man. Listen, I'm just reviewing Streaming University. Hip Hop Preacher was my favorite by far. You know what I mean? By far my favorite. I ain't even see these clips. There was so much content, I ain't even get to see everything. Literally, it was so much content, I could not see everything. I ain't even never seen this dude right here. Definitely want to go back and review content. Definitely want to do that. Legit. Oh, I ain't even know they was throwing water on each other. Dang. Dang. Yo, that is crazy. Alright, see. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm an old head, so I like to see some good. Matter of fact, let's do Streaming University. I want to look at agents classes. Yo, agent classes even taught me so much. Like, taught me a lot, man. Like, I'm like hyped from looking at agent stuff, bro. Legit. Let's review agent stuff. Let's say elements on stream. Agent really had a good class, like legit. Like when you talk about this profit and loss, the fact that it's called pocket watching is what killed me. But no, the fact that like it was really, really good, bro. Like it was really good. If you think it's good, man, go ahead and put a fire emoji in the chat. But like legit, I'm thinking it was very, very good, man.
Professor Agent.
So sorry.
Professor Agent.
Nice to meet you.
It's Professor Agent.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. Oh wow. Yep. It's gonna be packed. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, the elevator works too. Nice to see you guys again. Professor Agent.
I'm looking at the chat right now. Make sure the view look good.
Yeah. You're serious about learning, right? Yes. Okay, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to learn. Because you're not bullshit. No, I'm not bullshit. I'm about to say, because it's a generous, small leprechaun that paid for everybody's tuition, bro. You don't want to bullshit, bro. You don't want to bullshit.
I ain't even have financial aid. You know, Donald Trump, you know, they canceled it.
They did? Oh, shit. Damn.
So Kai's my only hope.
Okay, well, hey, we got to get this class started. Just tee up, man. Welcome to Pocket Watching 101. Today, we're learning how
His
to
class is really, really dope, bro.
By the end of this class, you should be able to look at the person beside you and have an exact estimate on how much money they make as a content creator. It's not hard.
Real quick, did anybody else really take notes from this? Because I know I did. I took a lot of damn notes. A lot of notes. I'm trying to check my stream right now.
Can become a professional pocket watcher. Okay? I'm gonna give you an example of a rough month I had where I lost a lot of money, and then a good month I had where I made a lot of money. Just to give you an idea of what my pockets look like, so you could better watch other people's pockets.
Love that information.
The only reason I'm really showing this is because, like,
oh, come on, L ad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I dislike ads. I really dislike ads. Number one, hold on. First of all, people don't understand how big streamers are and the impact that they have. I feel like you gotta innovate in order for you to become profitable in the future and or be able to make changes. Like literally, AMP streamers, all in general. Man, listen, when I tell you, I think of them like Netflix versus Blockbuster. If you don't know, if you never heard of it before, I'm gonna try to go over it real quick. Basically, Netflix that we know today offered itself to be bought by Blockbuster. I don't know how old you is, but Blockbuster used to actually, instead of rent TV shows and this, that, and the third, or movies, you had to literally go into a place like a Blockbuster. It kind of was like a smaller Best Buy where you can go rent video games, you can rent movies, you can rent TV shows, but you got to bring them back. So that Blockbuster was huge. Netflix was just starting. People was like, why would I want to purchase, CDs through the mail when I can just go to Blockbuster? But fast forward down the road, Blockbuster denied or did not want to purchase Netflix. But that was the worst thing they can do when it comes to innovation, because now we know Netflix as it is today, and now you never heard of Blockbuster today. That just shows you innovation, and that's what I think of streamers. Streamers are all about innovation. Like, literally, they innovate themselves to keep renewing content, to keep thinking of something new, following trends, or even starting trends. And it gets so much to the point where it becomes profitable that you start seeing... You got to watch the rest. Let's watch the rest. Watch until the end. Watch until the end. Because this is crazy. When you see how much they profit, it's crazy.
So you don't get a chance to do that unless you start generating real revenue. In the months where I generate more revenue, I do cooler shit. In the months where it's a little bit slower, I have to slow it down. It's a business at the end of the day. You can't run out of money, otherwise you had to sell your house. If there's a company I like, I DM them. I DM Cinnabon 4 days ago. I DM Popeyes last month. I did it.
My dog got me DMing all type of people right now from telling me that.
So
if you just know, if you want a brand deal, DM people.
I just reach out. So this was a rough month for me, January, in terms of revenue. Chat, you know this. We had the weight loss marathon this month. It was expensive, bro. The house rental alone was $80,000. It was another $80,000 on top of the rest of the expenses just for that marathon. I had to lose 25 pounds in 10 days. I gained all the weight back. But it was great content, though. It was fantastic content, and that's all
God
that
damn it.
And there was
Why did somebody tell me that? Okay, let's do it like this. Because obviously,
buy something, move something, transport something. Flights you're booking for people, the team that you have, the payroll. It's a business, bro. So there's gonna be a lot of expenses, and it tallied up to $350,000, my nigga.
350
It's
is
a lot,
crazy.
bro. All of it is right off. Every business expense is right off. This whole thing, yeah. My personal expense is not in this because that would be personal revenue split. It's okay to spend money on idea, even if
I
you
don't do
think
the
it's
whole
not
thing.
gonna make money. The reason why this was such a loser for us in terms of profit was because January has notoriously bad ads. And we didn't anticipate it was gonna be that bad. If we do this in December, the weight loss marathon would have been very profitable. Companies don't pay for a lot of ads in the quarter.
First of all, I did not know that January, February, March, and April were known for bad ads. I mean, yeah, for businesses or companies not running ads as much. I always thought that ads was just a 24/7, 365 thing. But if you look at it, it definitely makes sense because there's really no huge holidays between January, February, March, and April. I mean, yeah, you got Valentine's Day, but how many ads you gonna run for Valentine's Day? People are already in love. That's an actionable thing that they do. They're automatically gonna do that. But other than that, you don't really got no other holiday that you really want to run an ad for. So it makes sense.
For one, January, February, March. So what you want to do is, so it's like you're still gonna make content. You're not gonna not make content in those months. But I didn't realize how big of a difference it was gonna be. And at the time, I think some niggas pull ads from Twitch. It was just a bad time for ads, and
Good
so
shit.
I lost maybe like $100,000 on that.
Dang.
I wasn't able to make the money back in the rest of the month, which is okay because I was happy with the content though. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point of today's lesson is like, yo, it's cool to lose money as long as you're happy with the content, because there's gonna be other ideas you have that make money that's not that high lift, that's not that high production. This is what the revenue looked like for January on Twitch.
I bet.
You can tell
I'll
it's a
make sure it
marathon 'cause I
works.
had 300 hours stream. I
God.
really want y'all to focus in on this though. This is why I'm saying ads are really underrated. Do you see this purple section here?
I did not mean to
Those
do
are
that.
ads.
Hold on.
If I remove the ads, my budget is eviscerated. So I'm saying it's underrated because it's the main way I get to do cool stuff. It also helps convert subscribers because niggas want to subscribe.
Bro, that's
if
crazy.
There's lots of ads, but I wouldn't recommend that because the main priority for small streamers is discovery. As you grow, I would recommend it more and more. But
Me personally, I'm not running no ads. Like, even when I convert my followers over or my community over from my TikTok, Instagram to Twitch, I don't see myself running ads because mainly, like, I don't even like posting ads. I don't even like sharing ads because I'm so big on people's time. You know, so yeah.
I really, truly
I don't know.
bro, like,
I don't know, but I mean, if that onion come in, we might gotta talk about it.
average day.
All right.
In January. This is a marathon, so I was live the whole day. Keep in mind, there's ads playing the entire day, $4,000, and that's a bad day because if this was done in December,
4K a day off of that is a bad
in the
day.
months where you are buying more, advertisers are spending more. Black Fridays, Thanksgivings, Christmases, that season hits hard. Summertime, people going on vacation. So this was Twitch, and this is what YouTube looked like in a little bit more of an optimized month.
Yo, look at look at that, bro. Bro, look at that, bro. Hold on, let me get right. Bro, look at that, bro. That is insane. First of all, I'm more impressed with the analytics. I'm way more impressed with the analytics than anything. 7.2 million views is wild. You can see my ticker at the top. I don't care. All right, I just started back posting on TikTok for shorts. I mean, on YouTube for shorts. Like, I ain't scared to say it. But to know that, like, if you stick with it and you actually grind, man, you have these results. You can literally have these results. But you just got to really stick with it and grind, man. Like, on days when you tired, still show up. On days when you want to give up, still show up. Like, man, listen, this is a long game, man. This ain't no short gratification. It's a long game, man.
And keep in mind, like, these are just clips from the stream, bro. So if we take a look, also, I nailed it on brand deals. We had a lot of mega brand deals that month. And so the overall revenue was fantastic. Even though we spent $500,000, we still made money. You get what I'm saying? So I spent $500, but I made $800. So that's a winner for us. You want to win more than you lose, because that's how you stay in business. But if you lose, it's not the end of the world. And I really want to say, like, now you have 282,000. What's your next big idea? You get what I'm saying? That's what money does. Like, what's your next big idea? Like, Streamer University, boom. Like, you guys all, I imagine, are creatives. Like, you have good ideas in your notes, in your textbooks, in your phone. Like, that's what helps make it happen. But it's not, but I also don't think you spend 100% of it on that, though. That's why Webull is sponsoring this right here. Because you should also invest it. Whatever avenue you choose to do it in. It could be real estate. It could be investing in stocks. It could be in whatever you feel comfortable in. Get informed. If you need a great trading platform, Webull is your platform. So this is the pocket watching cheat sheet. I'm about to hand it out to y'all, okay? This is going to give you a nice average. What I want y'all to take from this is I'm giving you a few instances.
Well, you said he wasn't a dribbler, but you know, right. I agree.
Lower end of ads, higher end of ads.
Making it a little bit too
Lower
easy.
end of monthly views on YouTube, higher end of monthly views on YouTube. The reason why I'm giving a range is because if you're in tech and finance on YouTube, you're at the peak. You get hella bread. You might make $15,000 from 1 million views. You're at the peak. You get hella bread. You might make $15,000 from 1 million views. You're at the peak. You get hella bread. You might make $15,000 from 1 million views.
Listen.
You get hella bread.
When
you might make $15,000 from 1 million
when I
views.
tell you,
You get hella bread.
When I sit there and tell you that all this information by itself, man, like, yo, you really gotta lock in and like really like write all this information down, bro. Literally, you have to. You have to, bro. Like, if you take this information or you listen to it and you don't apply it, you're the problem. Because a big streamer is already giving you all the information. Not a streamer, a creator. Like, we just gotta learn to attach these things to our content right now and understand that, man, it's all gonna work out. Literally, it's all gonna work out, but you just gotta keep going.
If you do pranks and IRLs, the chances are you're probably in the mid-range, 3,000 to 5,000. It's a huge behemoth of a difference. There's no way to just snipe it. You just have to account for the variables. I haven't looked at chat all stream. I could be getting cooked.
I could be getting cooked. It's crazy.
I don't know. I never know what to say.
Oh, the chat thing?
Yeah.
They're just freaking out at how much money you made and how much money you spent.
I know. I tell y'all niggas.
I'm telling you, bro, this is crazy. W Agent, man, because Agent did not have to sit here and do any of this.
Put as much back into it as I can. Every once in a while, I get myself fried. You know? But
Shout out to Agent for this information, though, bro. But nah, man, listen, I'm telling you, like, yo, especially the information that's being given, like, we gotta adapt this to what we're doing in content right now. I'm one of those people, man. Hey, I'll accept knowledge coming from anywhere. It doesn't matter. It just better, like, you know, you gotta make sure that you attach the information and don't just sit there and, you know what I mean, like, waste time. Facts. Listen, when I told you I wrote all this information down, like, I put it in my book because I ain't playing with it. I'm not playing with it at all.
I want y'all to take a look at this cheat sheet.
I am not.
What you need to understand about pocket watching is that it's all variable. You'll make, hold on, quiet down. You'll make more money in September than you will in February. It's true. So that has to be accounted. Maybe you had a peak month. You can't say a nigga makes that every month. Maybe you had a bad month. You can't say a nigga makes that every month. It's impossible. So you have to account for all the variables. There's a lot. What ad rate they run, right? Even the length of their YouTube videos, because you could fit more ads in a longer YouTube video. That's why a lot of people want to.
That's my problem. I don't know how to do no long form content. I'll make shorts real quick.
There's so many variables. This should give you a baseline. If you see a nigga with 2,000 live viewers and you looking at his streaming like he's probably running about half ads, you can calculate them, watch for an hour, see how much ads he's running. You can find out exactly how much that nigga makes. All right, man. Now it's y'all turn to try, right? Let's give it a shot before I do it myself.
I would pocket watch myself. Pocket watch yourself is crazy.
You have the cheat sheet. Just pace it. If there's getting 2,000 concurrent viewers, the metric is there for 1,000. Scale it up. Do a little bit of quick math, man. I think there's a lot of money in content.
This is
Hey man, F these ads, bro. I'm about to pocket watch this ad. I tell you that.
Yeah. Tell me how much you made.
What is that? I pocket watch Thailand. I am dead.
Tally posts 6 times a day. Damn. 1 minute long? He makes from that in a month he makes $134,400 in 1 month off TikTok. He has Snapchat, he posts 23 times a day because of he likes LeBron. So he makes $5,000 a month. And then from Twitch, I didn't make $240K a month.
I love that initiative. Let's clap it up for him. No cap though. Deadass. That's how easy it is. Like
Pocket watching.
a lot of what I do is based on like what I'm hearing, and even what I'm making, I can base it off of that. But you have the knowledge now. Like you can pocket watch whoever you want to. I also want to say like, there's a lot of money in content